My beautiful loves. So, let's just get up into it. What is the overall general message for everyone that comes to this reading? What is the overall self care? You're going to be taking care of yourself. Some of you could be on the verge of like burnout. With self-care, some of you can find yourself wanting to like detox or stay away from certain foods or stay away from certain chemicals. Self-care, some of you could be going to get massages. I just see somebody going for a walk with their dog outside. So self-care can even be you taking a walk if you want to clear your head and clear your energetic field. You have somebody from you have a past life lover. This means somebody from your past. You have somebody from your past that wants to heal things with you. And you know what? There's two things that this is showing up as. This past person that is coming into your life that wants to heal things with you. When it says childhood, for some of you guys, this can be a childhood friend. This could be a friend that you've seen as a soulmate. I feel like we have friends that could be soulmates that it's not a relationship, but it's a friendship. So somebody is going to be way more open with you. They're going to communicate, and I feel like this is going to lead to forgiveness. So be open to that. Be open to healing. And some of you too, like let me take it to two different ways, because I feel like with the past life love, if this is like a soulmate, somebody that you were intimate with, I just see if you guys are gonna go that route to try to make things work, that you're going to be taking your time. You're gonna go slow this time. And you guys are going to heal any old wounds that you guys were carrying. It could just be hurt. Like, it could be betrayal. Like, you could have felt betrayed. They could have felt betrayed. Hi, my love. But I just see some healing to a connection. And I really feel like some of you, it could be a friend. It could be an old friend from like your childhood. Some of you could have went to college with this person, to high school with this person. You guys could have had a sisterhood. If you are a feminine energy, you could have had a sisterhood with this person, and you could have felt betrayed, and they're going to come around to ask for your forgiveness. But if it's not a friend, once again, it could be a soulmate that you two took some time apart, and you are going to come back together to get to know each other, but you're going to go slow, and you're going to be taking care of yourself. All right. And trying not to spend that much. You're going to be making huge decisions in your life when it comes to like your finances changes. Some of you even like moving. Like, do I want to stay here in this residence for much longer, or do I want to move? So big decisions. Big up yourself. So first things first is Libra. So for you, Libra, I see you going grocery shopping. I see you picking up a whole lot of food, honey. I see a big old cart with so much food. You could be with your kids. Some of you, if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, it could be shopping for Thanksgiving. Some of you Libras are going to decide to stay home and have family come to your house, or you may just keep it where you have a small dinner and it's just your immediate family, not family or friends from outside. If you do have a lover, I see you being booed up. I just see a lot of peace around you. A lot of peace around you if you have a lover. And let me see what else. Your kindness. There's gonna be like, Libra, don't ever feel bad for having like a good heart. Like your kindness speaks volumes. Like, people think about you like years and years to come because of your kindness. You really do have a kind heart, a kind spirit. And if you've ever been kind to people and you felt as if like your kindness was taken for granted, trust me, them people hold on to like what you have done for them. They value what you have done, even if they didn't appreciate it or reciprocate it within that moment. the things that you have done, the kindness that you have shared, they carry. Like, so you could have helped people go through spiritual like lessons. You meant you were supposed to be kind, but you could feel upset. You know, you could feel upset. You could feel like when you're by yourself, you can feel a little upset and brokenhearted about, and even angry about giving your heart to people that didn't deserve you, who wasn't even worthy of your kindness or your love, that you could be separating from. But trust me, Libra, you don't see it, right? But those people, they think about you. They remember your kindness. So you may feel like it was taken for granted. The truth is they hold on to that. Even after you walk away, they still think about you. There's so many people right now that are still thinking about you that you had to separate yourself from because you have a genuine heart and they don't have a genuine heart, you know? So that's what I see for you. Somebody may ask if they can borrow your car. I don't see you saying yes. I don't see you really trusting this person, but there's going to be somebody who's going to ask if they can borrow your car really fast. Yeah. Let me tell you, no matter what you've been through, it shows you shining. You're going to be in your confidence, honey. You're in alignment. It don't matter what you've been through in the past, Libra, because I just feel like in this season of your life, you're going to be surrounded by people who value you and who love you. And I just see like your week being smooth. It being filled with, like, if you have children or if you have family, if you have a lover, that's what it's going to be for you, Libra. Hi, my love. Hey, lovelies. So, what else do you need to... What else is happening for Libras that they need to... See, this is what I'm saying. Like, you may feel like people ain't valuing you. People don't appreciate you, but secretly people do. Secretly people hold on to you. But the issue is, like, they could have been going through obstacles. They could have been going through challenges in their life. Spirit doesn't want you to let that overshadow the greatness that you bring to the table, baby. So that's what it is for you. Because some of you may look down on the people that hurt you. I think we all do that deep down inside. I think that is a part of the healing process. If you want me to put my opinion in this, I feel like when a person hurts you, you don't think about the pain that they're carrying. You're thinking about the pain that they carry to you. So that's why. Dress to impress. You're going to be dressing up this week and you're going to feel very, very creative. You have a financial growth as well. And I feel like you're just growing within your own self, growing in who you are, what you bring to the table, and financially. Because Spirit says you don't wear the weight of the world on your shoulders the way that you used to. So walking away was the right thing for you to do. You're going to notice like you feel more lighter in your spirit. It's more easier for you to feel happiness because you don't have a bunch of dead weight weighing you down. Clock that. Baby, clock that. Let's see who's coming your way this week. In love, who's coming towards you this week? Somebody who's disappointed. Somebody who is trapped in the past. If you had a connection with somebody and it wasn't working out the way that you wanted it to, it's because they were stuck in the past. Like, did you do something to this person in the past? If you did something to this person in the past, they weren't able to let it go. They were still holding on to the disappointment, you know, of whatever happened between you and them. And this is the reason why they could have been acting kind of cold or childish with you. There could have even been arguments over money with this person. So they're going to be coming towards you this week. They're going to be communicating. And it could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus. They can't stop thinking about you. So if they come back around, it's because they can't stop thinking about you. Let me see. What will they say? Let me use this. Will this person say, I trusted you? I miss being with you. See? I miss being with you. I know you don't feel the same. They feel like you don't feel the same way about them anymore. But I see them coming toward you, but they're a little, I see a little bitterness, like angry. They still didn't completely get over whatever you came through, Libra. So, let me see. And they could have had to go to court. They could have had like court tickets. Let me see what's the outcome between you two. I feel like you guys, whatever you guys were going through, there's going to be love shared this week. They may even feel like they weren't valuing you. You may have felt that about them. Like you were trying. Maybe they didn't see your efforts in the past, but this person is going to try to come back around to heal things with you. For work. Oh, you're going to be taking care of yourself. I told you have financial growth. Keep the faith. You have money coming. If you're working overtime, I see workaholic. The scales are going to balance. If you've been praying, trying to get extra money, that money coming. Like your faith will pay off if you've been waiting for more income. Aquarius. Aquarius, I see you seeing people that you haven't seen in a long time. Like, how are you? Oh my God, you look so pretty. Oh, I like what you have on. You're about to be around people and somebody who's nosy. Especially if this is like a work setting. If it's going to be like colleagues or like a work setting, or if you go to like classes, a place that you have to report to. So suppose you took some time off of work and you finally come back to work. It's like people being nosy, but also people being so happy to see you. And you may even have somebody at your company that invites you out or tries to get you, to meet their family. A lot of people love you, Aquarius. Some of you to a ring. Now, with this ring, you could be buying a ring. Somebody can be looking at rings for you. Let me see. What is the overall energy for Aquarius this week? Like happiness. But I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to be around you that are happy to see you. And somebody who's convinced that they're your twin flame. Somebody's convinced that like they're your twin flame, they're your soulmate, that they're supposed to be with you. And damn. If you left somebody out in the cold, they're pissed. They felt like they should have been with you. You probably caught this person out, Aquarius. You caught this person out and you probably set yourself free and you started to go after the things that you wanted to in your life, like working more. Some of you could have enrolled in school and you could be focused on things that make you happy, or healing your heart, or spending more time with your family, your friends. And if you left somebody out in the cold in order to like open up to a new world, they're upset, like very upset. And they watch you. And they envy you because they felt like they were hoping you would stay with them. They were hoping that things would work out. They felt as if you just ghosted them. Somebody feels ghosted by you. It's like you ghosted them and then all of a sudden you just cut them off and just went on with your life. And they feel some type of way. Somebody feels some type of way. Let me see. What do you need to know about this week? Okay. Yeah, being liberated, coming into your power. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. What are you being? I think you're being liberated from like stress. Were you stressed out? Were you worried about your future, about your life, about certain things? Like, were you worried about your love life? If you let go of somebody, you could have been worried like, well, what if I don't find someone else to give me exactly what I feel like I'm deserving of? You're going to be liberated. You're going to be coming into your power. You're going to be focusing on things that that grow you and uplift you. Yeah, you're going to be looking at a lot of readings. I think you're concerned about your future, and you could be learning. You could be doing like research on your own about certain topics. There could be something that you're interested in. You could be wanting to change your job position. So you can be getting trained for it or seeing what the credentials are in order for you to get a certain position. I just see you focused on yourself. Who's coming towards you this week in love? In love. Damn. Yeah, there's definitely an ending. It could have been a Scorpio. You ended things with a Scorpio or a Taurus. They're so disappointed. Whoever this person is, they want you back. They want you so bad. They feel like you were their true love. I don't know, the way I feel, Aquarius, if you left this person, it's because you couldn't take it anymore. Or you couldn't take the disrespect. Was this person disrespectful? Was they saying crazy things? Like they had mood swings? One minute they lifting you up, the next minute they talking crap. So you could have just cut them off. Now they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. See you release them. Okay. So this is over. I don't see them coming towards you, but they're going to be thinking about you a lot. Let me see. What will they say? I watch your social media. I knew this person. So you have an ex, and it could be a Capricorn as well. But they're going to be stalking you. They're going to be watching your social media. They're going to watch you move on. And it's because you guys didn't share the same values. And the biggest thing I keep hearing is like, they was very disrespectful. They disrespected you. You had to wash your hands from them. They're going to be spying on you. You're going to feel them in your energy. Especially like around the holidays, they may like feel like, damn, if we were still together, then we would have been celebrating or, let's see for work. Yeah. Healing your finances. You could be saving more money. And you can also have a position from the past. A position from the past that's going to ask you to work. And I don't know if you're going to take it because it looks like whatever is on your plate is already too much. So if a past position comes up and they're offering you money, some of you may take it, some of you may not because you're already tired. You probably would love the extra money. Let me see. Yeah, see, some of you could be at an internship or you could be at like a training, some type of training. And you're going to have lots of responsibilities this week. But it looks like it's for like work and things that are all about growing your money, growing your mindset that you're going to be involved in. Some of you could be in nursing school. Or some of you could be working for like life insurance. You could be learning about life insurance or health insurance, signing people up for health insurance, life insurance. For Sagittarius, I see you so excited, Sag. I see you singing. Spirit, like you're happier. You're happier. You're more confident. You feel uplifted in your spirit. Spirit says like this is going to be the easiest days for you. And you can trust yourself. If there's something that you're trying to do, you can trust yourself. Some of you could be taking out a loan because you want to start to rent out property. You want to rent out property to people. You want to be a landlord. Trust yourself. Some people are afraid of you. Sagittarius, if you have a spiritual gift like mine, if you have a spiritual gift like mine, there's people that are afraid of you. Like, they're afraid of what you know. So if you have people around you and they go distant, it's because they're afraid. They're afraid of what you know about them. That's pretty funny. I see you cooking a lot. I see you on the phone. You're going to be multitasking this week, Sagittarius. Cooking, being on the phone. But be careful of arguments. And some of you may be flying out. You may be flying out to see your relatives, or your relatives may be flying out to see you. And I see you getting your hair done. And you have a friend that feels like you want to punish them. What? If you cut off a friend, I'm talking about you cut this friend off, like you are pissed. You are pissed for real. They feel like you're doing this on purpose to punish them. But the truth is you're holding them accountable for what they done. That's all you're doing. You're just holding them accountable. They're too immature. If you're trying to make a point to this person, they're too immature, because instead of looking at why you're cutting them off, like the reason of like what they did, they just keep blaming you. So just be careful out there. Let me see. Some of you could be converting like from religion to spirituality, or vice versa, from spirituality to religion. But I can't see somebody going from being spiritual to being religious. It's you know what? Anything is possible in this world, right? Anyway, that threw me off. You're going to be trying to overcome financial constraints. You're going to be thinking about your money, thinking about different ways to build. And if you have a man around you, he could be going through financial constraints. And if you are more financially stable, then he may think about going into business with you. You know? Yeah, you guys may argue. If you're in a relationship, you guys may argue about finances this week. There could be some arguing. You know, if you have a husband, a boyfriend, you may feel like they ain't doing good by the money, honey. They ain't doing good. And you're just trying to find a way to balance the finances in the house. Now, if you are single, if you're single, who's coming towards you this week? Ooh. Okay. This just flipped out. Who? Oh my God. Now, Two of Swords. Who is this person? This is all ending cards. You are done with somebody. And you're tired of thinking about them. You could have been at Two of Swords, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But let me see. What's the deeper issue? Why are you ending things with somebody? You feel like they don't have enough time. They're always distracted. They always change the plans with you. You guys make plans, they change them. You feel like they're too distracted, or they're not putting in any effort. They make changes on you, and they make you feel alone. So you're just going to leave them alone. They make you feel alone, so you're just going to leave them alone. That makes sense. How do they see you right now? How does this person see you right now? Like you work hard, you're hardworking. and that you're angry with them. They see you as hardworking and that you are like defensive and closed off to them. They feel like you don't trust them. I feel like you don't trust them. Let's see. What would they say to you, Sagittarius, since you're not talking to them? Ooh. I saved your text messages. Do I still have a chance? They want to know, do they still have a chance? It looks like you're walking away. I daydream about a life with you. So if you push somebody away because you feel like they're always changing plans on you, they're always switching up on you, what's going to be the outcome for you two this week? Oh, you could be arguing with this person. You're going to be controlling your feelings. You're going to master your emotions so that you don't give into temptation and detach. This person too, they could be a little scared. They can feel like when they fall in love, they get very clingy. So let me see. Why is this person holding back? Because they have other options and they want to move slow. That's why. They have other options and they just want to take their time and move slow. This could be a person that when they fall in love, they attach themselves fast and they just being a little skeptical. What else you need to know, my lovely Saggies? Aw. You're going to be heartbroken about this person. But I feel like money is going to make you feel good. If you're a single Sag, money will make you feel good. You will feel heartbroken. You'll be spending more time to yourself, but money will make you feel good. And if you are a Sag in a relationship, I just see you guys could be arguing about money. What else do you need to be aware of for this week? Saggies, if you're single, you will have fearless love that enters your life. You will be able to feel safe in someone's love again. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like you already feel safe in someone's love. But Saggy, if you're single, this is coming for you as well. Okay. You may get a side hustle, entry level, and there's room for you to grow. Some of you may take a job that it may not pay as much, but it has the potential to get you out of debt, and you can grow. You can grow in that position. So you might take it temporarily to just pay off your bills. And you're going to be really big on like budgeting. Some of you trying to take advantage of sales online. Let's see for work. Oh, why are you angry? I don't think you're making the money that you want. I think that's what makes you angry. I think you feel like you are going so hard. Like you're exhausted because you're working overtime. You feel like you're working and you're not getting paid what you're worth. And you're not finding the positions that are going to pay you what you're worth right now. And it can make you angry. So you're not going to be that happy about finances, but it looks like you're still getting by. Gemini, somebody's about to confess their feelings to you. Gemini, you might get proposed to. You might get proposed. I see somebody on their knees, honey, telling you how they feel about you, how they're so happy that they met you, that they just want to be there for you. It's going to make you cry because I hear them like, stop crying, stop crying. So congratulations to you, Gemini, if you get proposed to. But let me see what else. You're going to be big into fitness. For you, you're going to be so big into fitness. And I see you juicing. I see you drinking a lot of water. I see you taking a lot of breaks. You're going to take a lot of breaks. If you do have a connection, see the thinking. Somebody is thinking about proposing to you. You know, if the person proposed to you, you can have friends that are like single and lonely, and they may be a little envious of it, but that's not your problem. That's just not your problem. Ain't your problem. But with the garden and the gate, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are coming to you. I feel like if you were up against a lot of closed doors, especially if you were stressed about money, if you felt stuck, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are going to present themselves to you. Even an opportunity for you to work with other people and network. So this is good. And you know, this energy for you, Gemini, is going to go all the way into the New Year's. So like you working your way up the ladder fast. You may also be taking a lot of pictures. Somebody's love struck. Somebody is so love struck by you. Hi, my love. Hi, everyone. So, let's see, Gemini. Love, of course, right? I feel like somebody loves you so bad. I feel like love is going to be on your brain. Some of you may have a sweet tooth as well. You may crave lots of sweets. Is it because you're secretly anxious about your money? If you're secretly anxious about your money, this is why you're craving sweets. Because you don't know what's going to happen. And you could be one of those Geminis, like you're trying to be optimistic. You're trying to like manifest, but secretly you're afraid. Like, what if it don't happen? What if it don't happen? See? You trapped in fear about your money. Like, what if I don't financially bounce back? Now, who's coming towards you, my lovely Geminis? I also see you listening to a lot of music. Ten of Pentacles is coming towards you in love. Somebody that sees stability with you. Somebody that wants longevity. Somebody who's willing to build with you. Look, wish fulfillment. A love of a life. True love. Wishes fade away. I feel like some of you really about to get proposed to. Let's see the outcome. See? Listening, enjoying stability. What if the listening is, baby, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me? And then you listening to that. If you're in a connection, it shows a lot of success and growth. So let me see what else. That's just not my problem. Ooh, at work people are competing with you. If you fill out for a loan, it's gonna get approved. It could be a credit card too, right? This is the holidays. Like, people be trying to get credit cards around the holidays. So it could be a credit card. It could be, some of you, a car loan. A car loan is gonna get approved for you. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you, see, I knew it. Look, it shows new asset. You got a car. Some of you are trying to put in a lot of work because you want to retire early. You want to retire at a young age. Baby, you don't want to, because what is it? The retirement age now is 65. I feel like that is so insane. Like, if the 65 is insane, I think it's 65 though. That's crazy. Now, you have a friendly work environment. You're going to be exhausted. And you're going to feel guilty. You know, I want to tell you something. I almost called you a Virgo. You could be proposing to a Virgo, but let me just say this. Take your time with work this week, Gemini, because if you're exhausted and you still trying to power through, you may make minor mistakes that if you have a boss watching, they're going to be upset, like furious. So just be careful. Be careful, Leo. Look, Leo. Leo, I see an airplane or a train. You could be traveling. You're going to be traveling this week, Leo. And it could be traveling to see family, spend time with family, or you can have family that is going to fly in and come to see you. And I see a bunch of people. I see not a billion. I see a bunch of people around you. I just don't see, but at the same time, right? It looks like an airport, and there is a bunch of people at an airport. Some of you could be going to church with your family. Your family may invite you to go to church. Let me see, because this energy, Leo. Let me see. The goddess of the moon is always when things are illuminated. So what are you finding out about? There could be things you could be finding out that's going to make you upset. You could be finding out things about your family. Your family could be going at it with each other, and you're just like, enough. I'm tired of this craziness in my family. Oh, some of you, it shows the door to value. So either it's like, baby, my price done went up. You know what else I see for real though? Like seriously, I feel like you outgrew a lot of things, Leo, for real. And with hostility, I don't know if there's people who are mad at you or if there's like bitterness in your family, but you're over it. You feel like you're over it. Like you're in a place where you value peace. You value the little things in life. So when you see people arguing, fighting, and carrying on about like silly things, it could upset you. But you are in a place of like healing and happiness. So just imagine you being in that state, and then there's hostilities or anger coming your way. It kind of makes you feel uncomfortable. So be aware of that, like any drama in your family or around you. Some of you are going to be dropping a lot of weight. Like, I don't know if you want to lose weight or not, but I just see you losing a whole lot of weight, like out of nowhere. Are you a Leo that gets overwhelmed in crowds? I just see you needing time to yourself as well. You're going to need time to yourself, especially if you're around a crowd of people, and it's going to drain your energy, especially if the environment is intense. But let me see what else. I see people wanting you to hang out, Leo. It's going to be up to you. Like, come out, come here, meet us here, do this, do that, do that, do this. And you may just want to be in a place that's quiet. You probably just want peace and quiet, and everybody's trying to invite you to some level of turn up. You know, around the holidays, they be having the biggest, bestest parties. So if you into that kind of thing, I just see people trying to invite you here, there, here, there, here. You're going to get a bunch of invitations. I just don't know if you accept any of them because you seem so exhausted, or like in a place where it's like, I'm not even on that turn up time. I just want to be by myself. I just want peace and quiet. Or you would rather be like in an intimate setting where it's just a few people, but nothing too big. Nothing too big. Some of you could be taking a child to the hairdresser. If you have a daughter, I see a little girl. You could be doing your child's hair, or you could be taking your child to the hairdresser. Anything else? I think that's good. I hear cookie crumble. You may have a child that want to go to cookie crumble. Cookie crumble. I think there's a cookie place called Cookie Crumble. They sell different kinds of cookies. They have a s'mores cookie, chocolate, red velvet cake cookie. You can have a child who's going to crave that. But yeah, for you, it shows emotionally withdrawing. I like this. You're going to take charge of your life. You don't like their cookies? I like 7-Eleven cookies. Crumble cookies, they're okay. But yeah, I see you withdrawing from the madness. I see you withdrawing from the madness and taking back control over your life. I feel like, you know what it is? You're going to be very content and happy within your own self. I feel like your wish fulfillment is you. Because people would just be doing too much in your eyes, Leo. You may even feel like there's family been holding on to stuff for so long and you're just over it. You say you'd rather go to 7-Eleven? Baby, them 7-Eleven cookies is so good. them 7-Eleven cookies is good. I try to stay away sometimes because, oof, I love chocolate bad. Let me see. Damn, sacred lust and angry. What are you upset about? That's too, like, if you could be mad at a lover as well. I don't know. I just think you have anger with a lot of things. A season of anger is coming to an end. Like you accepting things and just accepting things and making peace within yourself, making harmony within your own self. That's what I see for you. Just for this week, Leo. Next week could be something different, honey. But this is like you overcoming grief. But it's grief of others. For love. Some of you could be putting up your Christmas tree. And then another thing, some of you could be winning money from a scratch off. If you are into scratch offs, you could be winning money. Oh, you missed an opportunity in love. Don't do that. For your love life, you missed an opportunity. It was moving too slow and it got toxic. It was moving too slow, it got toxic, and somebody could have been indecisive. Like somebody could have left you in confusion and closed off to you. They left you in confusion, closed off to you, and yeah, it shows ending. Somebody could have went off. A Queen of Swords. I even hear Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini who could have. Somebody who's independent and very experienced. Somebody who has a lot of life experience. That could have been somebody who's very realistic, because it says it. Independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. And they could be sharp with their tongue, honey. They could be sharp. And it shows like things could have came to an end. There could be hostility with this as well. And let's see the outcome for this week. Arguments. That's not funny. The heck if it is, that is not funny. But yeah, there could be arguments around communication. And it shows an opportunity though. It shows an opportunity. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. If you ended things and it's a challenge if you're trying to get it back off the ground. That's what I do see. Like lots of challenges when it comes to your love life and communication and arguments, all kind of stuff. I got time. So, for what else? What else? Did I do this? Here we go. You're going to be working overtime. Some of you could be selling something online that's going to do really, really good. And you have a payday. So you get paid this week. And if, like I said, if you have a boss, there could be a boss evaluating your performance, watching you. So be careful. But you don't need to be careful because, you know, energetically, I feel like you are a strong worker. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now. Oh, yeah. You're going to be burdened with work. If you're working overtime, you're going to be a little stressed. Be careful of your health. Your health is going to be crazy because of you overworking. Spirit says too, you're spending too much. Some of you could be spending a lot like on your look. If you're investing a lot into your look, you could be overspending. You know, like if you're a feminine, some feminines love like lashes, nails, hair, feet, wigs. So feminines be liking a lot. So be careful of over investing too much. If you're a masculine, you got it good because what you get, a white tee, a lineup, that don't even like add up to all the things I said that women do. But anyway, that's what I have for you. Virgo. Damn, Virgo. Like, what? Virgo, you're going to be going off on someone. I don't even know who. And if it's not you, I don't know. It could be you. It could be you. I don't know who you're arguing with. Who's Virgo arguing? Wait a minute. Virgo. Who they arguing with? Because I feel like I need to figure that out before I keep going. Somebody that you let go. Put it this way, Virgo. If you have somebody from the past have the audacity, you hear me? If somebody has the audacity to reach out to you, you gonna give it to them, honey, and you gonna give it to them good. Good job. I'm condoning toxicness. I just see you going off on this person. And honestly, I just see them laughing, like low key, like, damn, I knew that was coming. They knew that was coming, honey. So whoever you had to go off on, whatever you have to do, whoever you do it to, they seen it coming. I hear you look so gorgeous. So if somebody finds you attractive, it's not even just somebody, it's just a bunch of people. You look so handsome. You look so gorgeous. This week, you're going to look good. You're going to get a lot of compliments about your attractiveness this week, Virgo. But you know, Virgo, what's up? Like, for real. I just feel so much anger in your energy. Like, what happened? You are so pissed. Be careful of allowing your anger to like bleed on everything. Like, you give me the feels of like baby, anybody can get it. But why? Why I gotta be that way? If you've been trying to eat healthier, I see you like eating bad. But once again, you're only eating bad because you're going through some type of emotional upheaval you are so angry and you're going through something that got you. I think you're trying to soothe yourself, but it's not as successful because I see you losing it on people. You may even call out from work just to like rebalance yourself, just to get yourself back together because somebody got you out of character, honey. And then I changed my mind. This is the best reading for today. And then you go from that to making love. So what had happened, Virgo? Is that all you needed? Did you need some loving? Has it been too long since you've been touched and you're just pissed? Like, what is going on? Let me see. Virgo, you're all tied up. What are you tied up? I feel like some of your money is tied up. I think your money is tied up. Let me see. And then there's romance. There's another thing. If you go off on someone, it could be a romantic partner from your past that is trying to be strategic to get back in your life. And when they reach out to you, it has you all up in your head, and you feel as if like you want to handle this like a mature spiritual person. You wanna take the route where you're like a mature spiritual person and you speaking from a place, but baby, that goes out the window. You feel like this person didn't value you. You felt like this person didn't appreciate you, and you went through so much. And for this person to have the audacity to think that they gonna touch you again, honey, you gonna shame them to shit. And I don't think that's always a bad thing. And I'm only saying that because I feel like spiritual and religious people feel like they have they always have to be like so holy, and if they go off on somebody, it means that they're not of God anymore. Like I don't know what people be thinking, but I think people be thinking something like that. Like I should have handled myself better. I'm spiritual. I could have did a better job. I feel like people beat themselves up when they come out of their character. But Virgo, I want to tell you, I feel like whoever this person is, they deserved it. Whoever they are, they deserved it, and they seen it coming. So if they seen it coming, they must have known. They played themselves. They played themselves, and you gonna put them back in their place. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It happens. But there's going to be a lot of people that are, you're going to be so good looking to so many freaking people. If you see a bunch of people, you look good. Shoot, you look good. Let me see. Yeah. You're going to be stressed. You're going to be stressed about your money. You're going to be trying to be strategic about your money. You're going to be stressed about your money, what's happening, and in love. I knew it. You go off on somebody, you stressed out about your money, and then you making love. Make it make sense. Baby, you all over this place this week. You everywhere. You go through every single emotion this week. I'll tell you that. Every emotion. Oh, you're awakening to what? There's some grief that you've been holding on to that you are going to, that's why. You probably never had the opportunity to give it to this person in the first place. That's why, Virgo. They never got a piece of your mind. You probably been holding on to it, and it's probably been causing negativity inside of you. And then as soon as you go off on the person who caused you this grief, you finally feel free. Like you're going to be naked about your truth. You're going to be very open and vulnerable. Like, I don't appreciate this. You didn't appreciate me. You should never did this. And that's that. Outside of that, somebody might invite you to a strip club. And then even outside of that, who inviting you to the strip club, Virgo? Is it a boo thing? Or some of you, if you're dancers, you may invite somebody to the club to watch you dance. Or some of you could be bottle girls. Let me see. Damn. Ending. Y'all all have endings? That's why you go off. You ended things with this person and you feel like they're trying to come back around and get balanced because they want attention from you. And you ain't here. Baby, you ain't here for that. You are not here for that. And then you may have, so you're going to hold back. And it could be a younger Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is going to try to come around and play in your face, and you're not here for it. It can also be a Leo. I just see you holding back from trying to share any energy with this person, but then you do have a soulmate. So you have somebody who's emotionally immature, who's going to try to get another opportunity with you, but then you do have a strong connection, because look, it shows soulmate and love. And I see you making love to this person. You could be with another Virgo, and you're distancing yourself away from people who don't value you. You're distancing yourself away from people who don't appreciate you, and you have somebody. You have somebody. Let's see. What would the past person say? I'm just curious. I'm just a messenger. What would the past person say? Oh, they want another piece of the pie. They want another piece of the pie, and they're going through financial challenges. So that, Virgo, in the end, you get the victory. They're reaching out to you because they're not doing good. That's probably why you're mad. And they want to know, like, will we ever make things right? It's like they want more. You know what, Virgo? I blame you. Yep, I said it. You did too much with this person. You made their head big. You could have tried to fix them. You could have tried to speak life into them. Like, they're coming back to get more of that energy that you used to give out so freely. And it could be because you like this person, so you try to make their head big, tell them how good they look, and don't worry, everything gonna be all right. Now they're having a downtime, and they're coming to you because they want you to pick them back up. But baby, they're gonna get something completely different, aren't they? They coming to get something completely different. Now, if you're with a lover, yeah. If you have somebody, I see y'all making love a lot. And when it comes to this past person, I just see you mastering your heart, and you may go to tarot like, what does this person want? Because they didn't appreciate me, they didn't value me when I wanted to be in a commitment. It looks like they didn't. So you gonna be feeling some type of way, but you surely have a lover to make you feel good. You surely got a lover who can make you feel good after this person pisses you off. That's shady. Shady for work. Dang, everybody's so tired. You're going to be exhausted from working, Virgo. And you know what you're going to be exhausted from too? Mental exhaustion. You really want to know, how can you get more money? Are you going to make it? Christmas is coming up. All kinds of holidays is coming up, honey. You know them holidays is going to be getting up in your pockets. So I just see you. What's suppression? What are you suppressing? You could be bored with your work too. You could be exhausted and bored with your work, and you could be trying to look for a second job to get you more money, and you haven't found one yet. Some of you are also going to be doing a lot of cleaning. I think you're trying to clear your head. I think you try, Virgo. People be trying you. They be trying to trigger you. Pisces, you're going to be more happier about your twin flame. If you have a twin flame, you guys could have been hot and cold on each other. You guys could have been throwing things in each other's face. You guys could have, that's not funny. You guys could have been having more highs and lows than I don't even know what. A situation that you feel like you are done with, it comes back around and it just balances by itself. Something that you felt like, I can't take this no more. I don't know if we're going to make it. It somehow comes back around, and there's this balance, and there's more playful energy. There's more playful, innocent energy coming into a connection that you were ready to throw away completely because you didn't know what to do. The ups and downs are starting to make you, like, some of you cave into temptation. You could have been more caving into temptation and looking into your other options and seeing what else is out there for you, because you weren't expecting anything more from this connection. And you could have felt as if it felt more platonic than anything. And you could have felt like you were wasting your time. You could have, all kinds of stuff. I can go on and on and on. You also get a raise. You either get promoted, or a promotion, a raise. Ain't that the same? Um, and I see you having lots of fun, like dancing. You can get invited out, but I don't really feel like this is out. You could be dancing in your house. You could be cleaning and dancing. That's my type of cleaning party, honey. Let's clean and dance. Um, some of you too, I see you going to the supermarket, but you need to plan ahead. Cause honey, I see you on a long line. That line is so long. It's like wrapped around the damn store. It's so long. And you could be, I see you like calling. You could be calling your family or somebody. Like, is there anything else that you need me to pick up before I leave? Because this line is long. So, let me see. Yeah, you have a lot of balance. I feel like you have balance in your life and balance in a connection. And so you may really go out. Community is like celebrating. You could be invited out then. I hear like shots, 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 shots. Everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Some of you too could be making an appointment. And you could have been avoiding like going to the doctor. Because you could have been afraid of like what it is. I see you like if you had pain somewhere and you were afraid of what the pain is. Especially if there's certain things that run in your family, you know? Like suppose you have a bunch of people in your family and there's like cancer in your family. And you're so afraid that you'll get it because your family has it. So you could have been trying to avoid going to make an appointment because you're afraid of the outcome. I just see you finally going to make an appointment. Like, what is this pain all about? Yeah. You have money. It says blossoming abundance and temple. You know, with this temple, some of you can have a sacred space that you go to in order to like pray and heal yourself and all kinds of stuff. That's what the temple path can be. Like you spending more time in like prayer or meditation or a place that you feel safe. Somebody's thinking about how bad they let you down. It could be a parent. It don't have to be. There's just an energy around somebody who feels like they really let you down. Did I? No. All right. What else for Pisces? Love. And you being to yourself. I feel like you get the best of both worlds if you're a Pisces. I feel like solitude and love and you just needing to be patient. If you were patient about your finances, you could have prayed. Like I said, you could have prayed, manifest, and it's coming. Your patience are going to pay off. Yeah. And you could be turning up and celebrating with your lover. It shows love. And it shows celebrations. You get a lot of money. You gonna be happy. Living out loud is a good card. It just means like expression of freedom, of expressing gratitude, expressing excitement. You could be partying, your money good, your love life good. You just have a lot of balance, which was the overall energy. Let's see. Who's coming your way? You got the good old Kiara. Ooh. Yeah. If somebody coming to fight for this connection, somebody who you could have left out in the cold, who you could have emotionally detached from, they're coming to fight. It could have been a Scorpio. It just shows that you had a big ending. How you go from a big ending to commitment? How you do that? How you do that? You can also be with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, and it shows justice. It also shows Ace of Cups. Justice just means like the karmic scales are balancing. All right. You guys could have been very unbalanced, and it shows that things are going to fall back into place. This person may feel like you're a good luck charm, or you have good energy. Like when they're around you, it's good vibes or something. Yeah. So you go from taking a break to love and them taking the lead. You're going to be in a place where you're rebuilding back on a connection. For work, did I do this? Nope. Let me see. Background check. If you go on a job interview, you get to make a decision. I feel like you're going to get the job. You get to decide if you want the job. It has good benefits and good pay. They're going to be doing, yeah, I knew it. Yay. Shout out to my Pisces clients who are looking for jobs, because I did a reading over the weekend, and I told one of my clients that I see them getting a job too. So I see a good job offer coming in. And you have unexpected income coming in, which is good for you. When it shows training, you could be trained for this new job, but it's going to be a lot of responsibilities, but they will train you for the position. So you'll be good. Or some of you could be in training. You could be in a program that trains you for something. And what else? Oh, celebrations around finances and work. Listen to your intuition. You're going through a huge shift when it comes to your money. Yay. As for you, Pisces. Turn up, Pisces. Scorpio. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Now there's two things. Either you could be daydreaming about the love making that you just did, or you could be I see I don't even know how I can communicate this right now, because it's so you gonna be making love to somebody, but you guys could be trying new things with each other. I'm gonna say that you're gonna be trying new things with each other, and I just see sprung. I see sprung energy. I see a lot of hopeless romantic energy. I see sweetness, Scorpio. Even like you saying, like, damn, I needed that. You needed a good release. And you're gonna be paying your bills off. Some of you guys, I just see you're waiting for a deposit, and then as soon as the deposit comes, I just see you paying bills, like, and you could have been afraid, you know. Somebody needs to be careful with temptation. If you are in a connection, somebody, whether it's you, Scorpio, or it's the cross watcher, you guys are in a good space, and then somebody has temptation. So you give me butterflies. You give this person butterflies, Scorpio. And I just see you watching TV. I see you laying in the bed. I see you scrolling on Instagram or scrolling. I just see you scroll. You could be scrolling on YouTube, honey, looking to see when Love Wins is gonna post. You know what I'm saying? But I see you scrolling through your phone. And unnecessary arguing will hurt you way more than you know. So if you have a connection where there's unnecessary arguing, it's going to hurt you. Sometimes it pays just to be silent rather than starting something and creating pain when there's no pain. You know what it is? Some people feel like love is pain. So when things go too good, it's not a part of their programming. They're used to like love that is turned up. So some people can be used to dysfunctional love. So when the love seems too balanced, you got to throw something in it or create some level of pain, because pain means love to certain people. Watch out for that, Scorpio. Some of you may get your car fixed, like a new timing belt or a oil change. I just see a hood of a car up. You may even have somebody call you for an alibi. Let me see. Scorpio, you may have an interview as well. See, caring connection. Some of you too, if you're single, I see you texting people. If you're single, I see you texting people. You could be on a dating app. You could be meeting people on a dating app. You got good options coming in, Scorpio. Yeah. There's a lot of happiness when it comes to love. Or if you have a lover. That's the biggest energy. Spirit says like this week you're going to feel like a weight is lifted off of you. You know, like you're going to be at a good place. You could have got your work done. Now you're free. And some of you can have the time off because the holidays. So you're going to feel really, really free. Making love, sleeping in late. Like, it don't get no better than that. I don't know. Your money good. Your bills is paid. Like, got leftover food in the fridge. Like, what else do you need? But, let me see. Let me see. Your desire. I bet you will desire this week, Scorpio. And you're going to be way more grounded. I like this for you. Your emotions is not all over the place. You're going to feel grounded. You're going to feel like in control. Some of you may have an earth sign that's going to propose to you. If you are a Scorpio who's been with an earth sign. They feel like they deserve you. Like, baby, I deserve you. You're also going to be starving all your distractions. It just means like if you realize that your week is flowing and you have a lot of peace, you're not going to really want to answer your phone and you know, sometimes you answer your phone and some people like pour out a lot of their stuff on you and you're just like, damn, I should never took that call. I was feeling peaceful. Now I feel all kinds of stuff. That be happening. You know, you have a lot of responsibilities, but towards the middle ending of the week, you're freed from responsibilities because I feel like you're doing really good with planning and organizing and getting things done. Some of you could have struggled with procrastination before. I don't see you really procrastinating that much this week. See? Debt paid. Proof. And you multitasking. You have deadlines. I see you being able to make the deadlines. I did work already, right? I don't remember. Let me see. I'm getting Delulu, everyone. That means I'm getting tired. Okay. For you, you know what you're going to struggle with? You want to work for yourself. You don't want to work for nobody no more. It's going to be hard for you to be at work. It's going to like piss you off. I think you have coworkers that aggravate you. I think deep down inside, you just want to work for yourself. Capricorn. Ooh, I'm doing good. Did I do Scorpio's love life? Because something tells me. Can somebody check? Did I do? Do I? Did I do cards for Scorpio's love life? I know I spoke about Scorpio's love life, but did I pull cards for their love life? Anybody see me pull cards? I don't remember. Oh, sorry, Capricorn. Not too fast for me. Scorpio, who's coming towards you? Why does that happen? Why does the whole deck fall out my hand? That's so scary. Do you know that happened to me twice today? The whole deck just like it felt like somebody just like flicked it out my flicked it out my hand or something crazy. I mean, it's just weird. Let me see. I don't think so either. Is it? Is it Mercury retrograde? Because that would explain a lot. Okay. So if, just in case I didn't do Scorpio. I didn't know. Okay. So Scorpio, if you had an ending with someone because you felt as if they were playing mind games, you have a brand new beginning with this person. And there's lots of wish fulfillment and love making. And this could either be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it can be an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. But I ain't going front. Like, I see a couple of court cards in this. So Scorpio, you may have two people trying to get with you this week, but I see you with one. It shows two people, like a fire sign and then like a earth sign or air sign. And what's the outcome? I did say you guys have a lot of success and growth. Just be careful of unnecessary arguments. Yeah, you guys are going to be taking care of each other. Just be careful of any unnecessary arguments that will make you feel like, ugh. Now, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you're going to be feeling yourself. Okay, so there's two things that's going to happen to you this week. Two things that could happen. You get a lot of money. And let me tell you something about this money, honey. This money that you come into, ain't nobody can tell you nothing. You are going to be so happy that you have all this money. You're about to come into so much money, you're not going to know what to do with it. But what it's going to do, it's going to like boost your confidence. You seem like the type that your security really makes you feel more valuable and more confident. So it's either you get a job and you get paid so much money, or you get some of you too, like if you were going through like a divorce or if you're going through child support, I just see money coming into you. You get money from something and you are so excited. Also popular. You're going to be popular. Or like if you have your own business, your business can get popular. Like a lot of people wanting your time. There's a lot of people who want your time. There's a lot of people that were envious of you that turned into admirers. Some of you're going to have so much money, you're going to think about getting plastic surgery. You could be thinking about going to get plastic surgery. And then you also have a cousin who's about to come into money too. If you are a Capricorn that has a gift, your visions are going to get more vivid. Spirit doesn't want you to get scared. Don't get scared of the visions that they're giving you. This means that your gifts are enhancing. I keep seeing surgery again. Some of you want a breast lift. Something. Let me see what else. I got money. I'm a star. 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 That's how you going to feel with that money, honey. Ooh. So you're overcoming heartbreak. Somebody was indecisive about you. And you felt so attached to them. You were trying to be patient. You were hoping that this person would choose you. But they didn't. And it broke your heart. I'm going to tell you what's going to make you happy. Money. Everybody does that. When they love life don't work, they all want the money. Right? Some level of fulfillment. It got to come in the form of money or love. That's how I feel. But it's beautiful when you have both. When your connection is stable and when your finances are stable and you feel happy, you got food in the fridge and someone to cuddle with, right? Someone to go through the world with, right? See, you're going to be thinking about love. Love may not be on the menu. You're going to be thinking about it, praying for it, overcoming heartbreak, but yeah. Let me see. This person, whoever you're heartbroken about, you're heartbroken because they were holding back from you. They were meant to hold back from you. Did you know that? They were here to teach you powerful spiritual lessons. You know, one of the lessons is you need to not settle. I don't know which Capricorn this is for, but baby, you need to not settle. Baby, you could have learned a lot about your own worth when it comes to this connection. Because I don't know, I feel like breadcrumbing energy. Like this person had the nerve to try to like breadcrumb you and string you along. And if they held back, it could have been in hopes that you would chase them. But I don't see you chasing, baby. I see you chasing money. But not people. Not people. So that's why it could have hurt you. It's like, damn, I still have this attachment to you. I still have these feelings for you. But I ain't got you. They ain't got you. So yeah, you're just trying to manifest money and you're hoping that love will work for you. I hear hotel though. Somebody might want to invite you out to a hotel. I hear stargazing. You might meet someone else. They're just way more calmer. You might find them boring. You're going to meet somebody new, Capricorn, but you're going to find them so damn boring. And they're not even that boring. They're not even that boring. Like, what? Capricorn, you find somebody so boring. Who's coming towards you in love? An Aquarius. Oh, but they're emotionally unavailable. An emotionally unavailable Aquarius. To me, an emotionally unavailable Aquarius is a dangerous person. They got love to give. I got nothing but love for you, baby. What you got? Yeah, whatever. They got love for you. I don't know how this gonna work. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna have people competing for your love. You got competition coming in this week, Capricorn. You're gonna go from like a dry season. Your season is so dry, your phone is dry as heck. You're bored. And then all of a sudden you got 3 options coming out the woodwork. So I think you meet somebody new. And if you did meet this person, this Aquarius, it's like you could have met them. Things could have started off so good and then they went MIA. They went MIA because they were overcoming a breakup. Then they're going to pop up like, oh, let's go out. Let's go catch a bite. And then you have somebody from your past who wants to renew with you. But it looks like they bring a lot of drama. And you don't want to be bothered with the drama. But you are a wish to them. And then you're going to be focusing on your money. So if you want to know why does everybody want me? Because they find you number one, people find you to be a queen, a king. And then they find you to be thoughtful. They find you to be so warm and so sensible. They feel like you can make something out of like nothing. Like you are strong. And if you wanted to know Capricorn, people talk about you very highly. People talk about you highly. What's the outcome? Even though you have like 3 people, but what's the outcome? Balance. You're probably going to get a reading on these people. It said like, oh, coming together. Okay. You know what, Capricorn? Stick to new. The new options will give you the happiness. They will see your value. They will pour into you, not your past. Your future will. Stick to new people because that's where it looks like the good energy is going to come from. And the reciprocation of love that you need is going to come from in front of you. It ain't going to come from behind you. Baby, don't look back. Keep moving forward. It looked like when you try to go backwards, they bring you a lot of drama. That's what it looked like. The past brings you drama and pain, and the present, they pour into you. Spirit wants you to slow down and take care of yourself, Capricorn. You could be overworking, or overthinking. You're going to get a job, or you have some type of congratulations, some opportunity where you either get a new job and your friends are celebrating you, or you could have been afraid about your money and you get so much money. You get so much money. Let me see. You may even date somebody that takes you on a vacation and you can't believe it. Like, oh my God, this is like, they like, pack your bags, yo, we out. And you're so excited. See, you're going to pay all your debt. Debt's paid. Some of you can have a toxic work environment that you don't like, but it pays the bills. And, or some of you can be working from home. If you felt as if your job is just so toxic, you could have opened up a business from home, and and they're going to be checking out your work performance. All right, Cappy Cat. Taurus. My lovely Taurus. I see you getting your nails done. I see you getting your feet done. You're going on a date. Taurus, you have a date this week, honey. Taurus, who you going out on a date with? Who you trying to get all cute up for? Who you with? Baby, who your baby, baby? Baby, who your baby? But I see you getting real nice. And If you go out on a date this week, it's gonna go so cute, Taurus. I feel like you're so excited. And if you're not that excited, just know that the cross watcher is so excited. And baby, they're gonna look good. They're gonna look good. I see a date. It could be this Friday or it could be Saturday. They wanna spoil you too. And they see you as conceited. Are you conceited, Taurus? They may see you that way. And they're fine with it. You could be a woman or a man with a high level of confidence. The person just feels like, damn, you conceited. But let me see what else is going on. You know, Taurus, after you go out to eat with this person, they may try to like come home with you. You better tell them not tonight. Oh, because you took me out. Now you can come into my house. Not tonight. Night, night. Thank you. Thank you for the dinner. Be careful of people. You know, exercise the word no. This can be a week, Taurus, where so many people, so many people are going to want you to like favors. People need favors from you. So don't be afraid to say no, because I see you exhausted. Like, baby, you ain't got another favor inside of you. Why do people struggle to say the word no? Somebody please give me a good answer. I want somebody in the chat to tell me, why do people struggle to say no? Like, no, I can't do that for you. Like, people don't like to disappoint other people or something. Let me tell you, you're going to have to say no a few times, Taurus, because honestly, why? Why you say it's hard to say no? See, I want to know why. I need some explaining. You said it's hard to say no, but I want to know why. Oh, conditioning. Ooh, of approval when growing up. That's good. Oh my God, Lindsay, that is good. That is true. It's conditioning. You want the person approval. If you say no, then you disappoint them, and that means they can disapprove of you. Let me tell you. That's a good one. That was Lindsay, that response was deep. And you like to help. Okay, okay. Well, I like to help too. But I still have to say no. Like, I had to say no because you can burn out from overextending yourself. I just wanted to say, Taurus, just be careful of overextending yourself to people, because it looks like you're pulling from a place where you really don't have any energy. That's what I'm trying to say. It don't look like you really have anything to give and you're trying to give. You've been doing the inner healing. Yes, you have, honey. That response was very, very, I was like, ooh. Your response shows your inner healing. Be careful of reckless spending, Taurus. They want you to be careful of reckless spending. They also want you to know this is the perfect time. Some of you Tauruses are seeing the number 1111 a lot. This is the perfect time for you to sit down, and write out your goals. Like, you need short-term goals for the remainder of this year. And then Spirit wants you to open up to the possibilities of what you want what 2026, what year are we in? Where are we in 2024? I'm about to say for your 2026. Next year is 2025. Give up. Ooh, you want to know why, Taurus? I have a secret for you. Spirit is saying, like, and this happened to me last year, by the way, right? I'll tell you about the transition. Next year, Taurus, like, you can have a huge manifesting year, where whatever you are preparing for now is going to be manifested in your 2025. So what they're saying is that if you see that number 1111, it just means it's time for you to like shift gears, and they want you to like pull your destiny to you with your thoughts and with your actions and writing it down. Like they wanted you to pull it to you. That's pretty cool. Like the vision that I have for you is pretty cool. I like it. It's like the universe. You ever hear like God co-creates with you? That's what I see. I see your desires. It's like being pulled from up above, but it's being brought to you. So what they're trying to say is that you manifest in the spiritual realm, right? And then you see your desires physically. And this is what they're trying to tell you to get into the practice of. Let me see what else comes out. That's good. They also said for you to, I don't know, you must be trying to understand manifestation. They also said music will call in your manifestations even faster. So for instance, if you want to get into the field of love, suppose you want to manifest love, you need to vibrate from a place of love. If you struggle to get the vibration of love, then you need to find it through music. You know, like music make you feel good. I love music, by the way. But just imagine if you listen to a bunch of like romantic music and you just chilling, laying in your bed, relaxing, and then you start to imagine a love, and then you create the frequency for it as you lay down. Like, yo, that sounds kind of cool. I'm just thinking about it. Like, I get too excited for nothing, I swear. Just think about it. Just think about it. Spirit says you know what you need to sacrifice, Taurus. You are in your mind about things that you need to sacrifice, but you already know what you need to sacrifice. You feel conflicted, like, do I need to let this go? Do I need to do this? Do I need... And Spirit is like, baby, we already showed you what you need to let go. You listen to Missy Elliott. All right. I listen to everything. Now, for your love, what's coming towards you? Aw, you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is coming towards you. That's so cute. They seem so nervous about you. Is this new? It has to be new. Damn. They could have been trying to play mind games with you before. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius. They didn't want you to know that they were catching feelings so fast. So they could have been trying to like gaslight you. They didn't want you to know how they was feeling for real. Oh. And this is the reason why they were going so slow. Oh, I think, you know what's so cute? I think this person is obsessed with you. I think they fell in love with you by an accident. And you're going out on a date. Are you defensive? Oh. You hope that this person is just not trying to like sleep with you. You know, if you're defensive, it's like, what are your true intentions? Are you just trying to sleep with me? But this person has feelings. I feel their feelings energetically. They have crush feelings. It's a vibe. It is. If you want it, Taurus. I just see you guys having a good time if you go out on a date. They're going to talk to you about children. They're going to talk to you about the future. They're going to talk to you about marriage. They're going to talk to you about everything. It's going to be up to you. Look, it says blossoming. I don't know if you're going to trust it. You might like seek answers through tarot, but it shows growth. Be careful of arguing with this person about your values. But yeah. If you do argue about your values, I just see you guys. You could just be passionate. You know, like how you feel something so strong and you may speak like passionately. People may take it for aggression. Some of you could be buying sneakers. If you have a child, they may ask you to buy them sneakers. You're afraid. You want to take a risk and you just are afraid. You're procrastinating on making a decision when it comes to your finances or when it comes to your career out of fear. And look, you're afraid of something that's actually going to work. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what position you're afraid of going for. I don't know what you think that, oh, it's not going to work. I probably don't have, you know, my resume is not good enough. My credentials is not good enough. They're probably not going to choose me. Like, I don't know what you're saying, but it works out for you. Whatever you're procrastinating on, it works out. So let me see what this person would say to you. See, I knew it. I hide my feelings. Oh, come on. Look at them. They try to hide it now. I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to turn this card around to show you, and it won't let me. Stop playing with me. What is happening today? I hide my feelings. They really like you. And they do feel the sexual tension. That's why you confused. Like, I hope you don't just want my body. Baby, you want me, you want my body. Because we come together, baby. We come together, baby. You can't have me without my body and my body without me. You got to have both of us. It's like, they could be, they love talking to you. They love your voice and they just don't know what's going to happen next. I just see this person taking you out on a date. That's all I do see, Taurus. You're going to be repairing your credit. Some of you could be paying a car off. Ooh, that's so exciting. I can't wait to pay my car off. I got to put that in there. I can't wait to pay my car off. But anyway, you could be paying your car off. And I see you dressing. And you need to make a decision when it comes to work. I'm telling you, whatever decision you need to make, you're procrastinating. It's going to work good. It's going to be for you, Taurus. Just know that. Ooh, any opportunities in life, it's for you, Taurus. It's going to be for you and nobody else, baby. If you're with Cancer, oh my God. I keep saying if you're with. You want to know why, guys? I'm going to post. I just did the, how does he or she really feel about you? And it's still in my energy. Cancer, I hear dinner's on me. Somebody's going to be inviting you to dinner. They're so excited to see you. Dinner is on me. You could be seeing family that you haven't seen in a long time. And can I say something that's going to sound so damn weird? Somebody doesn't want you. Somebody likes you a lot. If you feel like they're not inviting you to their house, it's because they have, like mice or like insects or some, they have some stuff going on in their house and they're so afraid of you seeing it and judging them. They need like pest control or something to come up in their house, honey. They're afraid. This can be a person that they see you highly and they could be trying to put on a front in order to make you like them. And if you feel like they're hiding something, the truth is they're hiding the conditions of how they're living because they may dress good. This world is so sick. They may dress good and look really good and you may feel like they look expensive, but if you go into their house, it's completely different. Like their house can be gone. Baby, they joint is infested with all kinds of stuff. So, and they're embarrassed about it. So if they always want to go to your house or if they want to go out to other places and you may feel like, oh, are you hiding me? Do you have a girl? Do you have a man? Like, what are you hiding? No, they have all kinds of animals in their house. They're embarrassed and ashamed. Now that we got that out the way, somebody, who is this person? They're all up in your energy. Somebody feels guilty for how they've been treating you. Somebody feels like they've been projecting their pain from like their ex onto you. Somebody feels like you figured them out and this is why you stay to yourself. They feel like you deep down inside you feel like you can't control them and you just had enough. And they feel so guilty. They feel very guilty. I hear starstruck. You may be starstruck. You may be invited out and see a celebrity. Some of you may be going to a concert. Some of you may be going to a concert and you see a celebrity at that concert, but you're also going to be soul searching, or people are going to see you as a person who's been soul searching like nonstop. You know, some people can see you as deep and selective. You're very selective in who you choose to be around. You're very, very deep. You're starting to think and look different and feel different, and people are starting to notice these changes about you. People could have been judging you when you were, I'm not going to do this. People could have been judging you when you were going through this transition of unbecoming in order to become. And they're starting to understand it now. You know, you're very powerful. Your light is very bright. And it could have been challenging for people, you know, like you awakening. One minute, you know, you goofing off, drinking, partying, not really giving a damn about a lot of stuff. And then one day you wake up, you start recognizing your worth. You start confronting people, you start confronting yourself. Your world will never be the same once you go through that. And I feel like you were going through so much and people didn't understand what it was with you, but now they're starting to understand it and they're starting to like it for you because you may be way more like happier, way more like ahead of the game. You're way more mature. You're way more polite and kind because you don't have so much anger and resentment stored up in your heart, because a part of the cleansing, the part of the purifying, it starts with your heart. You looking into you seeing what you holding on to and finding a way to release it and replenish your soul. And you could have went through that, and it could have been a fight. You could have been challenging your family. You could have been challenging your beliefs. You could have been challenging the system. You could have been challenging a lot of things. And people are starting to get it now. People could be very fascinated by you. They want to be more delicate with you. People can see you as more sensitive. You're way more sensitive and you're way more deeper and aware than people even knew. Like, people didn't know that's who you were. You probably didn't even know that's who you were. Think about, I found out I have this gift. I found out I had this gift in 2019. That wasn't long ago, right? Sometimes it takes us a long time to wake up to ourselves. So that's what you're going through, Cancer. Some of you too, you could be a star. And you can be rising from, you know, like, or you can have a platform. You can be in the public eye. There can be people that admire you and look up to you. Like, but yeah, that's what I see. Like, people just being a little threatened. They don't know what to do with you because you know more. Like, you can even see behind somebody trying to front for you. Like, you could see that stuff. So, let me see. Yeah. I knew it. See a man, look at, oh, that's so cute. Somebody wants you to love them for them. And this is like the victory and success that you get from like your healing journey. You have a lot of victory, success, and somebody who's trying to give you their heart. Yeah. Things are about to take off for you. You're very spiritually strong. And you see, like, it was in the shadow, a blessing in the shadow. You also have a relationship that's about to take off, a spiritual connection. They're about to communicate to you. Do you have a new relationship? Like, what is this? Somebody's going to tell you about their feelings. Have somebody been hiding their feelings from you? Some of you too, you might need to go to the dentist. You need a root canal or something with your teeth. But some of you can also be thinking about buying a new laptop, a new printer, a computer, something to do with a computer. Yeah. You're see, rage and radical rebirth. So you're overcoming the anger and resentment you had for people that tried you. They tried you. They sure did. Yes, they did. They tried you good. That's the way I like to look at it. They done tried you. So, Cancer. Let's see. Who's coming towards you? Who is this person? Things are looking up. A difficult situation fades away. So whoever you walked away from is coming back to heal things. You could have been with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. They're scared. They're scared. You know why they're scared? They're wondering, did they do too much? Will you accept their love? They're just scared. They're just expecting the worst. Why is this person so scared? They think that you see them for them. I saved your text messages. They read over your, do I still have a chance? See? They're afraid. I hide my feelings. I don't know what comes next. This person is terrified. They're terrified that you're not going to want to be with them. And they love you, but they don't know, like, will you accept it? Will you Did I do this? The outcome, you rebuilding your connection with this person and this person taking the lead. You might give them another chance. They're going to be given into you. They have a lot of respect for you. And they feel like you got a lot of respect for yourself. Oh, you feel like a victim at work. Why? You want money. You want more money. You feel like you're not being valued and appreciated at work. Or you could be trying to put things out and you feel like it's not being valued. It's not being appreciated. You could be upset. You want more money. Aries. I will cross the oceans for you. I will go and bring you the moon. For you, I will. Who feel that way about you? Who feel that way? Somebody who can't have you. You might hear about somebody getting their car repossessed, or you may get your car repossessed. You better be careful about your car payments. If you didn't pay your car, be careful because it might get repossessed this week. Some of you feel like you can't support your parents because you barely can support yourself. So I don't know if you have parents that are asking for your support. They're asking for things from you that you're just like, I don't know how they're trying to get this out of me because I don't even have it for myself. Like some of you could have lost a job. You lost the job, and even though you're okay, you have enough just for you. So if you have a parent that's calling you complaining, they need money, they need food, they need a place, they need this, they need that. It's like, I love you, but I can't help you. You may feel a little guilty about it, but I see you trying to pull yourself out of a hard place. Like you trying to like rush and find ways to get money so that you could pay your bills, especially if you just lost your job, or some of you just quit. You quit. you sabotaged your position. Like, or you could have called out a lot, or you just quit. And so you could have put yourself in a financial bind, and now you're starting to panic because there's a lot of people depending on you. And I see five people that are trying to depend on your money. You can either have 5 kids, or you have 5 family members, or a combination of kids and family that need your money. And I see you just going with the flow and allowing life to happen, because I feel like you prayed and you're trusting that things will get better. So let's see. See a woman holding a coin. I knew it. You're holding on to your money. You ain't got it like that right now. The little bit of money that you do have, I see you holding on to it tight. And you feel brokenhearted. Yeah, about your family. You feel like you just need a break right now. Like life could be a little overwhelming for you. Let me see what else is going on with you. You're going to feel so let down or left behind. Like you may be looking at your life, your age, and you may feel like you're letting life pass you by. You may be hard on yourself this week. You may say like, I said I'm going to start this, or I said I'm going to do that, and I don't do it, or I procrastinate, or I push my feelings down. Like you may be really hard on yourself. You're starting to awaken to your desires. There's things that you really want, but you could be afraid. Like, what if it doesn't happen? And there could be things that spirit told you to like release that you're still holding on to. So you could be afraid of your own dreams. That's what I think is going on. I think you're afraid of your own dreams. I think you could be scared. Like you can have imposter syndrome, and it kind of holds you back. And you can have like anxiety, fears of the worst case scenario. And it makes you not go after the things that you actually really want to go after. That's what's holding you back. And that's why you can even have times when you're angry at yourself, or you're beating up on yourself because you know what to do, but you just don't do it. And that can hurt you. You're also going to notice your mom dropping a lot of weight. You have a parent, a mom or a dad, that's going to drop a lot of weight, and it's going to scare you. You have options, but you don't want none of them. You're bored with all your options, and you're trying your best to like hold back. You may even feel like these options don't even deserve you. And you finding out a lot about people, and you're trying to cut them off, you know? So you have options. They all could be doing bad and trying to hold on to you or ask you for help. And you're like, what? Why does everybody come to me for help? I need help. So let's see your love life. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's single. This seems new. Yep. This is new. If you manifest a new love, you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's going to make their way into your life. Whoever this person is, they're hardworking. They're very ambitious. They could be a single father. They work a lot. And they're going to be very, very passionate and pushing you to your best self. All right. Outcome. Lots of communication and dreams coming true. You can meet this person at a new job or something to do around work. You have a lot of responsibilities, a whole lot. You're going to be multitasking all week. Some of you have to pay your car insurance this week, and you have a lot of debt. See, we're hiring. You're going to be looking for a job because you need money to pay your debt. Let's see. You're growing. See, you're angry. You want to work for yourself, but you could be afraid of taking a chance. Or you want to work like hybrid. I just say take a chance, Aries. You're going to be in your head about all the things you want to do, but when it comes to doing it, you get a little stuck. I say take the chance because it's going to work for you. I send you all love and light. Lindsay, please, if you have the time, Lindsay, I'll appreciate the time stamps. Love and light to all of you.